Hey guys, it's Jimmy, and we're back with another Fire Emblem Hero Summoning session. Today we'll be sparking on Yuri's Legendary Heroes banner. I don't actually have any thoughts about Yuri himself. I don't really care that he's here, I don't really care that he's legendary, but we will be sparking him if we don't get him, and we will be doing full circles to spark. But the main goal of this banner is to get copies of Legendary Ninian. So if I go over to my allies and then I go to my Ninian, just right there. So she's +7, so we need 3 copies of her. And I'll probably make a second video later where I try and get the last 3 copies, but hopefully we can just get Yuri quickly and then, well, we're not going to get him on this wheel, and then we can spark for Ninian. But we could get Ninian for free here. Oop, there's the smoke. Nope, but it's Balthus, very on theme for a free summon. Cool, alright. So yeah, I don't really have any thoughts about Yuri. I think he's kind of plain, almost. He's just like a very slightly better version of his base, but I would still rather just use base Yuri, and I don't use base Yuri at all. Oh, but we're going to get Medius on the first wheel. That's pretty good, because that's Canto control. Nice, okay. What are your IVs, sir? Minus attack plus HP. I could keep him, or I could merge him into my current one, but I don't know how many. I think mine's just +1. I would rather have the Canto control available, so I probably won't end up merging him. But yeah, the main thing we want to do here is just try and get copies of him. But also, I still want the Yuri for Arena, so that's why we're getting Yuri, and we're gonna get Etienne from here. I think I almost have enough copies of Etienne 4-star to do a +10 merge. I won't, but I think I have enough, like, actual copies. My current +10 merge project is Valentine's Veronica, because I did not +10 her when she originally came out, and then she became a Grail, so, not a Grail, sorry. She became a Former, so I was like, well, I can get really good skills on her. Oh, this is a really good wheel, 2 reds and 2 greens, so we've got 2 chances of Yuri and 2 chances of Ninian. And Yuri gives us +1 Ninian, so we want Yuri to come home. But yeah, my current +10 project is Valentine's Veronica. I've got some pretty good skills from her Former. I've got, oh my gosh, Parla! I can check her IV. Please be +speed. Please be +speed. Ah, +HP. Damn. We're looking for +speed Parla. So if you did not watch my 2 previous videos, one of them is my Parla, my tiny Parla showcase, and the other one is my Sharena summon session, Spring Sharena. I'm looking for a +speed Parla to finish off my max invest Parla, because I just merged the manuals I had of Parla that I upgraded to 5 stars into the free one we got with the Respondent outfit. So she does not have... that's another Balthus. She does not have her IV. She's neutral. So I want to get a +speed IV for her. So we're hoping to get that from summons. And we're pulling reds, so we got one. And she wasn't +speed. So we continue. 2 more greens. Okay. We do love greens. We do love Ninian chances. But yeah, so I got some good skills on my... Oh my gosh! Every time I try to talk about Veronica, something happens! We got Ninian! We're only 2 away from the +10 now. Very cool. Her IV is minus attack plus HP. Same IV as that Parla. No, actually, same IV as Medius? I don't remember, but it doesn't matter because I've already got the IV I want on my Ninian, so that's just a merge. We're only 2 away. I'm considering debating myself internally, now I'm doing it externally, whether I want to, if we get another Ninian, whether I just want to +10 with the Spark and not worry about Yuri and just suffer in arena for a month. Even though I do like easy arena. Or I could just like get him after, not on the recording, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, that's very exciting. So hopefully we don't get interrupted for a third time, but the skills on my Veronica are pretty good. I got Remote Sparrow for her A slot. I got Panic Spoke 4 for her C slot. She has Guard 4, I think, for her B slot, but I'm going to replace it with Speed Res Trace. I had Speed Res Trace, but it wasn't working out to get into the higher tiers, so... Oh my gosh, okay, we got Sigurd, and normally I'd be like, yay Sigurd, but I already have him at plus 10, so he is just fodder, and I don't even think he has any good fodder. But if I turn him into a combat manual, when he gets his remix, he should give me some good fodder. What does he even have? Oh, he does have Attack, Defense, Catch, and Fatal Smoke. He actually has good fodder, never mind. Forget that I said that. I completely forgot that he had that fodder because I thought I gave mine Attack, Defense, Catch. And I don't use Fatal Smoke on him, I use like Defense Res Smoke or Attack Smoke 4, one of them. I don't remember which one. But yeah, I'm pretty sure my Veronica has Guard 4 currently. I want Speed Res Trace 4, I just used Guard 4 to get to the higher tiers so I could get all the like the refreshes so I could get as many chances to get skills on her as possible because she's the only unit I've used. I didn't train up any of the other units. And she's only, so apart from Speed Res Trace, which I can easily give her from someone, I'm pretty sure I've got fodder for it somewhere. The one thing I haven't grabbed on her is Magical Lantern, which is Kadean Soth's weapon. I haven't even seen it once, let alone like I've seen it but not the refine I want. So she's currently got Drifting Grace, which I'll take if it's what I happen to get, but I would rather have... Wow, look at this perfect wheel. Go to the reds first. I would rather have Speed Refine on Magical Lantern as her weapon. Because Magical Lantern grants unhindered movement status, which is really good because she's a Cavalier. So if I wanted to make a Cav line in Ether Raids, then she would be pretty good on that Cav line. She would be able to ignore trenches, and I can put a map that has trenches, and she would not be penalized for being on it. But Drifting Grace is good. Drifting Grace just does plus 5 attack and speed, and then at the start of the turn she restores 10 HP. And we're gonna get Oda. Okay, that's fine. He does have G-Dual Cavalry. I can give that to my plus 2 Alphons from my plus 2 Spring Alphons from the other day. I wanted to make a silly meme build. Because I just leveled him to 40 and gave him his base kit. I didn't give him any like extra skills or anything because I have no idea what I want to do with him. Oh my gosh, we're gonna get air as well. Okay, that's really good because that's Mystic Boost 4. Plus speed too. I don't have any copies of her because I kept killing them off for Mystic Boost 4, so I don't know what I want to do with this one. We'll see. No triples for the 5 stars, but we got 2 green 5 stars. They could have been Ninians. All I'm saying is they could have been Ninians and we would have been done. But I already got a Ninian, so I'm not complaining that I got an Oda and an Ascended Air on the same wheel. I'm definitely not complaining. We're gonna get Henry, one of my favorite boys. We got 3 greens, 3 more chances at Miss Ninian. Nope, not on this one. I'm gonna get Cecilia. So the next banner, the next like important upcoming banner is going to be Children's Day. And I think it's going to be, so my prediction, so I made a prediction for the whole year of Fae. It's not working out well. The only things I've gotten right so far is that female Aaliyah was on the first banner for Engage, and Michaelis was the TT for Spring. Those are the only 2 things I got right. Everything else I got completely wrong. So my prediction on that list that I made is that it's going to be 3 houses. It's going to be Dimitri Edelgard duo, and Dimitri will be the lead because Edelgard's already the lead of a duo. Oh my gosh, I thought it was Cordelia, but it's Caldori. I have not got Caldori before. Cool. My first Caldori. Ooh, minus speed though. And she's got catch. And she's got attack speed hold. So she's gonna be pretty good fodder for me. I mean I'll train her up and stuff, but if I need to get like good flyer fodder, I've got that handy. You know, I can give it to Parla. I can give it to Rosado when he comes out and he replaces Parla as my new favorite unit. Because right now, Parla is my favorite. I talked about that in the Sharina Summer video, so if you want the deets, just go over there. I'm not repeating myself. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the Children's Day banner. So I put Dimitri Edelgard as the duo, Dimitri is the lead, Edelgard's already a lead. I put female Byleth on that banner, which Sorry, I'm just losing my train of thought. Was there a specific reason I put her on there? I guess just because she's a woman and she's not male Byleth, but also male Byleth ended up getting an ult that I did not protect, so I guess there's that. And then I had Ingrid, Caspar, and Linhardt as the other characters. I put Ingrid because she's in like Dimitri's friend group from when they were kids as well, and she's the only girl in that friend group because the other two are Felix and Sylvain, and I thought that they would prioritize putting women on the banner. And then I didn't want to put Hubert because then I felt bad not putting Dudu, but Dudu doesn't really make sense. Also, we're not getting Yuri, so unless this is Ninian right now, we are not sparking Ninian, we are sparking Yuri. Nope, just frickin' little boy, little son. Let's see if we can get anything nice from this last wheel, but I'm already like super like okay with the summon session. It went very well. We got a Ninian before Spark. We got a bunch of 5 stars. We got Oda, we got Air, we got Sigurd, we got Caldori, and then we're gonna spark Yuri. But yeah, so when I was thinking of who else I wanted to put on the kids banner, I didn't want to put Hubert because then I would have to put Dudu, and I don't think that they would make that many men on the banner to have. Well, actually, it's the same number of men that I have right now, I think. Anyway, I didn't want to put Dudu and Hubert on the banner, so I put Ingrid instead of Dudu for the representation for the Blue Lions, and then for the Black Eagles, which is arguably the most popular house, just because Edelgard's the leader, I put Caspar and Linhardt because they were friends as kids. So I thought like they could have like their own special teeny tiny storyline. I'm also biased because Caspar is my second favorite character of the franchise, but I made that decision to have him on this banner, like regardless of that. Like, I don't want them to make a kid Caspar. The last thing I want for them is to make a Caspar even younger than this Caspar. I like the older Caspars, and they keep giving me young Caspars. I want older Caspars, so I don't want them to make younger Caspars, but I think it makes sense at least to have him. But yeah, here's Yuri, Mr. Sparkman. For arena purposes. We love getting free wins in arena and free kills and getting a kill and not losing your score and maximum score, all that shenanigans. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's go back over here and we'll just go through our summons. So we are ignoring nobody. All of the summons here are brand new. So we got plus speed minus HP Ascended Air, minus speed plus defense Ota, minus attack plus HP Medius, plus HP minus defense Sigurd, plus HP minus attack Ninian, so they were the same, minus speed plus res Caldori, and then our neutral sparked Yuri. So that's going to be it for today's summoning session. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you pulled down below your thoughts on Yuri, your thoughts on the upcoming Children banner, and until next time, bye guys!